We're talking the top rookie cards to get out of 2025 WNBA Donruss. Who are the best rookie cards to get out of those sets? We're talking about that next. Happy hobby, I'm David Gunnis, and if you're a sports card collector and you're working on a limited budget, that's what we work on here. That's what we try to help sports card collectors that are dealing with not having a ton of money. We're talking about the top WNBA rookie cards to get out of the 2025 Donruss. So over in women now, the only product that's come out with 2025 WNBA rookies has been the Donruss set. And it's finally dropped. Really, you can only get the hobby boxes, but the mega boxes are going to be shipped soon. So that's a good thing. We're excited to grab the rookie cards of the best 2025 WNBA rookies. Who else should we collect besides Paige Bueckers? That's the question. Everybody knows that name. Bueckers is the one. Now, if we learned anything from the best 2024 WNBA rookie cards, which includes Caitlin Clark and company, is that this basketball card market is going to continue to explode. The WNBA basketball card market I'm talking about. From Caitlin Clark to Angel Reese, from Asia Wilson to Nafisa Collier, the WNBA has some great players, both young and experienced. But some of the best 2025 WNBA rookies are already some of the best players ready to ball in the 2026 season. And we're really into ranking rookie cards. I don't know if you know this about us, but we have a best basketball rookie cards ever article on website davidgonnis.com, and we update that every few months. And we're going to be soon featuring our best WNBA rookie cards ever. So make sure you check that out. Ranking the best 2025 WNBA rookies. We added their Donruss rookie card numbers so you can check it out, but know that when Prizm comes out, this list still counts for Prizm WNBA cards. So why is Donruss WNBA so interesting? I'm glad you asked that. That's a good question. Unlike last year when Clark's first cards came out in Select, Panini was kind enough to bring the Donruss brand back to the W. It was here originally, and it's kind of been gone the past few years. That means we get rated rookies for the best 2025 WNBA rookie players. Wouldn't you kill for a rated rookie Caitlin Clark card? We got robbed of that. We didn't get that. That's no fun. That's not cool. The 2025 WNBA Donruss set is dainty, with a mere 100 cards on their checklist. I pre-ordered 3 mega boxes from Dick's Sporting Goods and I have a great chance of filling out that set because there's 150 cards per mega box. Hot diggity. I'm excited. That's a good thing. With 3 of those boxes coming in, I could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 450. I could get that 100 card set and fill it out. I'm very excited about that. And in those mega boxes, there is 1 autograph or memorabilia card on average in each box, which means I'm probably getting 3 memorabilia cards, most likely. But there's also 20 inserts or parallels in each box. So it sounds to me, now I've seen some good stuff from hobby boxes, don't get me wrong, but they were ridiculously priced. The hobby boxes were. The mega boxes, when they're on pre-sale at Dick's Sporting Goods, it was $50. They're sold out now. I'm sure the when they come back on sale, they'll be scooped up by the eBayers and they'll be a little more pricey on the secondary market. But my guess is we're going to see WNBA Donruss blasters in retail stores like Target and Walmart. So keep an eye out for those. As far as rookies, in those inserts, Bueckers and Sonia Citron, they're both represented pretty well with several inserts, including downtowns in those inserts. So don't poo-poo the inserts. We want the good cards, but don't poo-poo the inserts. And those inserts include, we're going to see great Caitlin Clark inserts in her Donruss debut. Now, am I being greedy if I say that I want a Caitlin Clark Crunch Time card, a My House card, a downtown insert. Is that greedy? Maybe it's a little down. It's a little greedy. There are 15 rated rookies to pick up, and nearly half of them are represented in our list that we're going to share now. So the 7 best 2025 WNBA rookies from that Donruss WNBA checklist. It's one of the shortest checklists in all of all of sports, but the WNBA season is one of the shortest in all of pro sports, which means the WNBA offseason is one of the longest. That gives you plenty of time to search out your favorite rookie cards before next season. So number 1 on the list, buckets. Paige Bueckers, guard for the Dallas Wings. There wasn't really any question, right? Buckets was the 2025 WNBA Rookie of the Year. She was the favorite to win that all the way back in 2023 when she was recovering from a torn ACL at UConn. So while Clark cleared a path for Bueckers to get even more publicity following up CC's great rookie season in 2024-25, it was PB5's job to play even better than many expected it, and she did. No other WNBA rookie came even close to Bueckers in points per game, 19.2, and assists per game, 5.4. But when you toss in her rookie leading 1.6 steals per game, and you see her then as this complete player we all knew she was going to be. Getting your hands on 2025 Donruss WNBA Paige Bueckers rookie cards will be on the to-do list of every card collector, not just WNBA collectors, not just basketball collectors. That's going to be Caitlin Clark-like. People are going to want that card. Now, comparing apples to apples, Clark's rookie season wasn't much better than Bueckers. As far as statistics go, Bueckers had 0.7 more points per game, but CC did blow her away with 3.1 more assists per game. They're different players, for sure. Clark is a much bigger threat from deep, while Bueckers drives the lane better, a little better playmaker. But both are great leaders, and Clark was surrounded by a much better roster in her first season than Bueckers was. So that should be considered. Bueckers scored the 3rd most total points for a rookie in WNBA league history, just behind Caitlin Clark and Simone Augustus in 2006. Let's not forget the Wings have a great shot at getting UCLA center Lauren Betts with the number 1 pick in the 2026 WNBA draft. Betts down low and Bueckers up top. That's starting to shape up nicely against the Indiana Fevers, Caitlin Clark up top with Aaliyah Boston. That pairing, Boston and Clark, and then Bueckers and Betts, that could be a really nice dual duo pairing, right? We'll see if the Wings can duplicate what the Fever did for Clark in year 2, bringing in great free agents to accentuate the new star's abilities. Either way, this is ramping up Clark Bueckers to be a really nice Magic versus Bird world for years to come, and I'm here for it. That's pretty awesome. Number 2, it's not all about Bueckers. Number 2, Sonia Citron. We mentioned her before, guard for the Washington Mystics. Now, this rookie out of Notre Dame was deadly from three-point range. She led the league with 44.4% from behind the arc, and she joined Bueckers as a 2025 WNBA All-Star. Anyone watching the 2025 WNBA draft saw a future star in Citron based on her highlights, her interviews, and her marketability. Man, she is fun to watch, and she's fun to listen to. She's an excellent interview. And if you like Sabrina Ionescu's game, you're going to love Citron for the next decade. Citron was the only other rookie who picked up Rookie of the Year votes, 2 of them, not named Paige Bueckers. Number 3, Kiki Iriafen, forward for the Washington Mystics out of USC. While card collectors are licking their chops at the prospect of collecting Juju Watkins rookie cards in 2027, it's her former USA teammate that is worth picking up in 2025. Iriafen joined Citron, her Mystics teammate, as first-year All-Stars, becoming just the second rookie duo to ever accomplish that feat. For many young WNBA post players, their biggest problem in the transition from college to the pros is that the pros are just so much stronger. Iriafen was strong from the jump, though, and she held her own in the post. Number 4, Dominique Malanga, the setter for the Seattle Storm. So those collectors who only check out the stats before looking to load up on rookies, they're going to pass up this French future phenom. That's a lot of Fs. At just 19 years old, she'll turn 20 this month, actually. The youngest member of the French national team, Malanga won the silver Olympic medal in 2024, averaging just 14.3 minutes per game. Now, that was by design. Oh, actually, she averages 14.3 minutes a game with Seattle. But that was by design because Seattle was fighting for a playoff spot for most of the season. But she did get more minutes as the season wore on. She was starting to, and she was a thin young lady. Like, she needed to fill out some, like I said, low post, you need a little more power. She played just 8.8 minutes per game in the first half of the season, but then ramped it up and played over 20 minutes a game in the second half. So that tells you that Seattle is ready to use her. While centers usually aren't super collectible in the men's game, Malanga posted a double-double against Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces in her first playoff game, followed by a Game 2 double-double once again after that. So that got some eyes on her. This Cameroon-born center, she has high upside, as do her rookie cards, so check her out. Number 5, Anissa Morrow, forward for the Connecticut Suns. Now, this is the protege to Angel Reese at LSU. Morrow has a better future offensively, though, while still being a beast on the boards like Reese is. Teamed with fellow rookie Saniya Rivers, Morrow is a bright spot on the sun. Hey, bright spot on the sun. But it might take a few years before we see those rookie cards become must-own cards, right? Saniya Rivers is the next one, number 6. She's the guard for the Sun. I just mentioned her. She has a do-it-all ability, and she's filling in whatever the team needs. She's able to do it, and that could help her carve out a much larger role as she develops in the coming years. She's one of the best athletes in this rookie class, and she ranks 7th in points per game with 8.8 and 3rd in steals with 1.5 last season. Number 7, Georgia Amoore, guard, Washington Mystics. Another Mystics rookie. The Mystics had 3 of the top 6 picks in the 2025 WNBA draft, and Amoore was expected to do well as the point guard with Citron and Iriafen, but a torn ACL 1 week into training camp ended Moore's season early. That's rough. But this Australian, she has talent, and a nice team awaits her. A nice roster awaits her next season. Well, what about Golden State forward Jolene Salone? What about her? What about her rookie card? She's pretty great. Our 5th pick on this list of the best 2025 WNBA rookies out of the Donruss set would have been Salone. She's 23 years old, Parisian forward for the expansion Golden State Valkyries. She was pretty much a star. But she didn't get a card in the 2025 WNBA Donruss checklist. She went undrafted in 2023, and then she played in Italy. So look for her first rookie cards in another upcoming set. Her brother, Tijane Salone, I'm sure I said it wrong, was the 6th overall pick in the 2025 regular NBA draft by the Charlotte Hornets. Keep an eye out for his sister's rookie cards, though, as she was one of the best young rebounders in the league. Honorable mentions whose cards are worth holding in the Donruss 2025 WNBA Donruss. How about Tahina Paopao, guard for the Atlanta Dream? Haley Van Lith, the guard for the Chicago Sky, didn't get a lot of playing time, but the Chicago Sky is not very good, and they could probably going to develop her and use her soon. Caitlin Chen, another Golden State Valkyrie, she's a guard there. So that's what we got. What do you think? Is he somebody we should be considering? Let me know in the comments if you're watching the YouTube video. If you're listening to the podcast, shoot me a note at gonuscards@gmail.com. I want to know who you think we should pick up or who you think you like among the rookie cards. I want to know if you got an awesome WNBA rookie card. What was the best WNBA rookie card you picked up from Donruss this year? I want to know. Shoot me a note, drop me a comment, whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby.